to reset your runs because you don't have to go through this big intro screen every single time you reset. But at the same time, it's really annoying because like if you don't get like a perfect intro, you just reset, and it's like you play for like a minute and you reset. You play for a minute and you reset, and you keep doing it. Unlike in like say like a Dark Souls game where like you like for example the Dark Souls game where in Dark Souls 1 you get to do an any percent the fastest route. As I don't know if it still is, but when Black Knight Halberd was like the item that you needed and you didn't get it, you had to reset. That's like 15 minutes in the game or whatever. Like
They're my citizens.
sometimes if like you fuck up 10 minutes in, you might still continue because you're 10 minutes invested into the run. You know, and it might not be that big of a time waste. But in this game, if you waste 2 seconds, you reset.
Thank you, Emily.
Especially in the beginning.
Leave us, please.
Did you play a game in the SPL? Yeah, I played 5 games in the SPL. To be honest, I've been talking to Mog Chat more often than to not having a sword. That's what happens when you're like modded in most channels that you watch, and then like you go to one where you're not modded in. You're just like, whoa, this is weird.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
I'd say it's worse things in like Majora's Mask 100%. It's like an 8-hour long run, and you might give up if you have 2 or 3 mess ups. Yeah, like I could never do a speed run that long because there's no way I could commit to a run that long, and I don't really think I would have the ability to remember 8 hours worth of speed running because like it's not even like, oh my god, the run is 8 hours. That's like 8 hours of like consecutive like information that you have to know chronologically. You know what I mean? Like you have to know everything that happens over 8 hours time of gameplay in chronological order. Like that's ridiculous. Also, I'm really slow on this.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here. No more.
Any percent move swapped Black Knight Greatsword with Rapier moveset? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just know that the Black Knight Halberd at one point was like the fastest 70% route with the Red Tier Sun Ring. I think the longest speedrun I would ever attempt is like 2 hours.
Corvo.
I think anything more than 2 hours, I don't think I could do.
Fine.
Just because I don't think I could physically keep up with 2 hours. Like I could do like a run a day and that'd be done. With this, at least like a 30-minute speedrun, I could do like excuse me. I could do like 4 or 5 runs per stream, and that's like at least 2.5 hours. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, it's probably more. It's more like at least 3 hours, but you know what I mean. Like I could do like a bunch of runs, and I think the entire run pretty much is enjoyable to watch. So personally, like I don't mind doing the same run over and over and over again in one stream. I remember my first AGDQ had 100% every gem spiral run. Dude knew the location of every gem in the game. He missed like 2 and instantly knew where he missed them out of the whole game. Yeah, that like stuff like that is crazy. Like I respect that, because like people who do like 100% like 8-hour runs, like when they know their shit, it's like, all right, bro, you got that. Like you're a god. Like relax. Don't talk to me. I'm a pleb. Oh my god. So just a precursor, we're obviously gonna get a gold on this because my last prison was kind of bad, but just know that I think this gold might be like my actual gold. Like if I were to have my ult splits set up right now, I think it'd be my actual gold. I think my fastest ever is like 4:13. Right now we were close. Also, RNG heavy speed runs, count me out, fam. Also, that was really bad of me.
You think he had help?
I can probably never do a speed run. I get too frustrated having to reset. I did and finished a level 1 run once on Dark Souls. I still get nightmares from the rip. I think speed runs that include good movement, is fast paced, and not much RNG are like the perfect things you could wish for. Missed a bottle again. But this time I'm not gonna slide into it. I'm just gonna pick the corpse up in the car. It's a little bit slower, but it's fine. Usually I would already move off there, but because that animation was happening, I was scared that the rats were actually gonna move or mess me up if I walked off. Why? That elevator, guys, understand, is like the easiest elevator in the game, and I keep messing it up. I like the runs with a good mix of skill and glitches, which glitches are usually skillful. Yeah, anything that requires a lot of skill and not RNG, I'm a big fan of. Although games that have RNG but that you can manipulate, like some games you can manipulate the RNG, those games I don't mind as much because obviously you can manipulate it, but I don't really like RNG heavy games. Just like not my forte. Also, the reason why I shot him there is sometimes I don't know what it is. It could be RNG, it could be timing. Also, I barely missed it. I almost got the speed boost off of that, but basically, what I'm aiming for with that guy is I want to keep him alive, and I want him to hit me as I jump, and it'll give me a damage boost towards my exit. But the only way I can really get that safely is if he's standing towards the left side of the walkway towards the water, and his right side is open, I can walk past him that way. But if he's not there, if he's not in that spot, then I just have to kill him, because otherwise I'll take too much time trying to go around him. I like some of the other side-scroller speedruns. A lot of the Super Mario speedruns are pretty sick. For sure, like the handheld games. I'm a really big fan of Luigi Haunted Mansion speedrun, just because it's pretty difficult and it's kind of cool, and it's RNG. It's RNG heavy, but like it's not like that bad. Yo, Dust, if you ever want to play Smite on Xbox, hit me up. Not gonna lie, dude. I haven't turned my Xbox on in like 6 months. I mean, it's possible that I could play Xbox Smite again in the future for like ranked or something for fun. And if I do, I'll probably stream it. So if that time you're still watching streams, stuff like that, I'll probably do video games or something like that. So, but I haven't turned my Xbox on in like 6 months. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to turn that out. That was just, there's like a second of time loss for like whatever.
So it's starting at last.
We
For
can
no
continue
reason.
this later.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court.
Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
Imagine a low chaos speedrun of this game.
Perfect. Tell me what I can make.
I forget what counts as low chaos, because there's a non-lethal ghost run for this game, NLG %. What it is non-lethal ghost. So you don't kill anybody, and you're ghosting through all the missions.
Sleep well.
And it's actually not too long. It's like 40 minutes, I think is the world record. I was thinking about learning it because the route is actually pretty fucking sick. There's also a 100% speed run where you collect everything. Yeah. When I first started speedrunning Dishonored, and I didn't really know. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm messing it up. It's like I'm trying to blink too efficiently, and I'm blinking too far on each blink. Oh my god, nice hardball. What I'm trying to do there is I'm trying to blink and then move to the left mid-air, and I like slide off of the rubble. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I messed it up. That was like a free, like, 7 seconds that I just messed up.
How you...
Oh my god. What a fucking waste. Also, I just pulled out my sword, and I didn't mean to. Actually, it might not be out. I made the sound, so I thought it did. No, I did.
What can I do for you?
Once bleeding from the eyes. Death is inevitable.
Well, but another
Regardless of severity.
Campbell is hard.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
I'm actually losing a lot of time for that. Fuck me up. Dust, do you ever go to the IRS offices? Usually when I go down to Georgia, I'll go to the offices, but I don't live anywhere close, so not really. Not anymore. I've been there a couple times. What's the record for your run, Dust? World record is like 33:26 or something like that. I forget what it is exactly.
Half's fighting over what's left.
It's pretty fast.
City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints.
Right now, the top 3
Man walks
people
through one of those and
are,
he
that are
ends up
usually
blind
like
to a
overtaking
forest.
each other for the record is
Everything not
Mr. Walrus,
the
the
City
God,
Watch is getting
Dr. Teeth Shops, and Henny.
The
They like
real
keep
birds living
taking
on
each other
fringes
over,
like that Granny Rags.
but like
They say
small
she's
amounts.
nuts.
Oh, what I was saying before about the 100%
I know which is
run
worse.
is
Just
when I first started running Dishonored, and I really know what to do, a random ass runner came into the chat and like helped me out for no reason. And I say random, but I don't mean like he's a random. His name's Frippic. He was actually, he's one of the top runners for this game, and he just like was like, yeah, dude, you know, this is what you do, blah blah blah. I was supposed to blink an extra time, but I was really late, so just waited. But yeah, Frippic helped me out with that. But he's the one who like did, I think, most, if not all, of the routing for the 100% run.
I was just reading in the archives about the heretics' grave.
So the weird thing is, like, we're gonna lose. My God. I don't know what's wrong with me on the slip clips. I was gonna say, like, because I actually did have to use
Hey, Corvo.
the mana potion that I thought I was gonna
From
save.
the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's
We
go.
still save time because my last one was so shitty. I remember there's a skill that evaporates bodies when you kill them, so I went through the game killing everything and still got a low cast run. Well, I think the reason is, like, if no one witnesses or finds out about the kills, then
Admiral
no
Hadlock
chaos
and
is
Lord
created,
Hamilton are in the courtyard. I expect
right?
they'll wanna
I think that's how it
congratulate
works. Do you have any plans to go to the Hires offices anytime soon? Not really. I wish I did, but I don't.
All citizens living on the north side of the
But yeah, I can't speak on behalf of all speedrunning communities, but I know that a lot of speedrunning communities are probably the nicest and most welcoming, mostly because, and I think this is, because when people say, I know it may not be like, I don't know if you guys hear this commonly, but when I was growing up in school and stuff, teachers and like, I don't know, just people in general would like argue that competition was bad and it created like bad relations between students or like other people, that basically the competition is bad. I think competition is one of the healthiest things that you can have in a life. I mean, if you're not like a competitive person and like competing stresses you out, like I understand that, I get that, but I think that 100% reason that the speedrunning community is so welcoming to new people and new runners is because they want more people to compete with, honestly. I think competing is like something, like one of the healthiest things that you can have in your life. If you're like, but like the thing is, like if you're like a sore loser, like if you can't handle losing and at the same time you're competitive, that's kind of a bad combination. Also, if you if you just get really stressed out from competing, then it's not good for you. But I mean, in general, I think competing against other people is a good thing. I think it's healthy in most scenarios, but I understand if it's not for you.
Territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
That might be worth checking
Oh my god, I did that last time too. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but after you blink, there's a cooldown time. It's kind of short, but it's there. Before you can blink it again. And what I was doing there is I was trying to blink too fast. So I jumped early, and then when I actually could blink, I blinked into the object instead of blinking past it like I wanted to.
Why would anyone pay for that?
Oh my god, I completely forgot I had to get that key. I was just ran down the stairs. What the hell? Actually got good RNG again. This should be a much faster time. Good luck with the speedrun. Everyone to sleep. It's 3:48 a.m. here in the UK. Alright, peace out, Baz. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Come to dinner.
Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil.
Alright, that was kind of awkward, but luckily, when I blinked over the fence, it pushed me through. Nice hard fall.
Are you both ready to go?
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
So like 10 more minutes, don't be a baby. It's not 10 more minutes. It's like 20 minutes. Actually 20 minutes if I were to get my, if I were to like do my best right now. From here on out, if I were to get my best, it would be 20 minutes. What's the world record? World record is 33-ish minutes, 33 like 20 seconds I think. 33 minutes 20 seconds.
Oh, grown up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
The deep voices from Blink has to be one of my favorite things. Yeah, it's pretty cool because like when you blink,
Oh,
it's almost as if you're time traveling a small amount, right? Because everything slows down like as you're like coming out of the blink. So like if you do double blinks and stuff like that, you hear people say some funny shit. Or like if you blink really a couple times like consecutively, you hear some funny shit.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista.
You
I'll
warp
be
through
caring for
space
you
time.
and
Yay
schooling
physics.
you while you
Yay
live.
physics.
Pleased to meet you.
I
As
guess.
am I. Would you like to see
I don't
the
know.
room
I was
tour?
okay with physics,
Can I see
just
it?
because
Yes,
I'm more math
you
oriented,
may.
so it was
You'll
kind
get
of
to
easier
see it
for me.
all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good.
I've never
I
been.
think I'll like it here.
Actually,
I'll go
that's
with
not true.
close to Corvo.
I
I'll
enjoy
see you later.
conceptual physics, but I hate having to take it as a course. Like I hate having to be like judged on it. So I just want to talk and about things and like think about them. I don't want to like be graded on what I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and you can like explain it to me. But I don't want to be graded because I'm thinking about something wrong.
I need to speak to you soon. But for now,
Or I don't want to get marked
Lord
down because I'm
Pendleton
thinking of
requests
it
your attention.
incorrectly. You just tell me. That's not how that shit works, bro.
All right, man.
So I have to be really careful there because
Off to Caldwell's
that
place.
blink when I come out of that
We'll get our
dialogue
later.
thing, it's really actually a
It's time
tight
to
window
board when
because
you're ready.
it's really easy to blink into the back of that guy's head by accident, and then you lose half the blink distance, and then you have to get around the guy, and you're stuck behind him inside the bar, so it's really hard to move. So you have to be kind of careful there.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been
I'll
in
play
the
some
city
hots,
for
but
years,
nice
I
watching.
heard you
Alright,
dug
peace
your
out,
own
Owl.
power with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water?
This is the Lord Raiden
That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
This is all the
Now,
regions.
I'll bring Sok along. Man. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole gun wall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business.
You might be
New
thinking,
technology,
wow,
potions
Dust,
and the like.
your last
Seems
run
like
ended
it's
at
to me.
38:26
But
seconds,
What do I know?
and you're only ahead 11 seconds right now. Isn't that kind of bad? Well, average chat viewer who is asking this question, or who's thinking this, you must remember that the time that I lost the most time on is... Oh my god, I just softlocked myself. Please fix. Oh, thank God. I thought I softlocked myself. Oh my God. If you open that door before you get the objective, you softlock. Softlocking means that the game is still playable, but you can never get your objective. Therefore, you being unable to progress in the game. And I almost got it. And it wasn't even because I was getting antsy. It was because one of the guards, when you run past them, if you're out there outside the range, they throw rocks at you, right? One of them hit me with the rock and boosted me into the door, and I accidentally opened it. For those of you who are like, what does? Why is that a big deal? If you softlock yourself, you can't finish the game. So technically the run would have ended right then and there.
I now turn my
But Dust, what's the difference between a hard lock or a soft lock? Or if there's a soft lock, what's a hard lock? Hard locking is when the game crashes and it freezes. That's a hard lock.
Drop him here and we'll be all.
There's actually, wow. I should have been a time save, but I had to go back to the door. You know at the very beginning on when I'm exiting the sewers, and I need that guy to damage boost me, there's very rare chances where sometimes I let him live and he doesn't swing at me, but instead he pulls a rock out, and mid-jump, he'll hit me with the rock, and the rock boosts you so fucking far, it's ridiculous.
But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places.
Quick, hit him with a rock so he'll wander around aimlessly for the rest of his life. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so starting this split, we should save a lot of time. Like from here on out, it should be golds and lots of time save.
Corvo.
Especially on tower.
You were making funny faces while
Especially
you
on tower.
I
Fuck tower.
decided
Tower
to
is the split that gives you the most
learn
trouble,
so
I think.
near math. She told me if
As
there's
of
any
right now.
trouble, I should always run here.
That and flooded.
Also,
I personally think that flooded is the most difficult split in terms of skill.
You're part of
And I think Boils is the most annoying in terms of actual completion because of how RNG it is. Also, that's never happened before. He's supposed to be standing outside the door, like in front of your face. Why the hell was he there?
That'll be fun, but not for everybody.
What the fuck was that?
You ready?
That's never happened before. Guys, you are... I don't know what you guys are doing, but shit is not supposed to be happening like this.
Grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the
I've
boys.
never seen that.
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo.
He was just like at the bottom of the stairs chilling. I'm so lucky that didn't like
Good
bug the
news
game.
is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. Hope he's paying you well.
I'm supposed to blink there, but whatever. Whoops. Good RNG, boys.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor.
Oh my god. Just know that that could have been much faster and I fucked it up.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Look at that time save. And it could have been faster, and I fucked up. There's like a perfect escape route that I was trying to do, and I fucked it up. I need an English teacher or a doctor. What's up, mediocre? What's wrong? What's up, Butch?
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here.
Like 33-second time
I
save?
checked the wine
Like,
cellar.
I'm terrible at this
Losing
game.
family gives a man a thirst.
Oh boy, look at those glods. These are really bad splits, Butch. These are really bad splits. I should save at least... Realistically, I should save like more than a minute here on tower. Like not like an additional 30 seconds. I mean like I should save an additional minute on tower.
Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you.
And English, not
They would
A
like to
English.
see you now.
Well, I know like
And
it's
Havelock's
supposed to be
chambers
and,
above
but
the
that's
bar.
what you wrote. Unless I said and English teacher, and you're saying that I said and instead of what you wrote, which was A. Stop confusing me, man.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Oh boy, look at those really bad golds. Or glods.
Long past
Haha.
time. Oh my.
Like, look, I'll probably gain control before 25:50, which means I would have 3 minutes to complete this split. This split shouldn't take more than a minute 30, I think. That's the joke? Oh, well, it was a bad joke, because this is the internet, and many people make grammatical errors. Because either A, they don't care, or B, everyone else just doesn't care. Bad joke, mediocre. Mediocre joke. Alright, so maybe I don't have 3 whole minutes to complete this, but I don't think this split... I don't know how fast the fastest split for this is. But I can't imagine it's more than a minute 30. What made you want to start speedrunning, Dust? Just how fun it looks, honestly. I just watched the speedruns and it looked like a lot of fun.
Well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Thank God. And we have the extra potion. We should have one more potion. Lag. I need to figure out where I'm missing that potion. What the fuck? I was supposed to blink further than that.
Again?
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil.
Is it all done?
Oh my God, that was so good.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Look at that. Look, a minute. I saved a whole minute. Almost a whole minute. Almost an additional whole minute. 55 seconds I saved.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth.
Say Nika 3 times fast and an SJW appears. I am not trying to say that.
Maybe it's going
Lol.
to be different now. Lord Regent
Nice try,
is gone.
mediocre. That was a better
Maybe
joke.
it's new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar.
Hound
Doubt
Pog
maybe they'll
Champ
raise a
Pits.
glass in your name.
World record page, shut the fuck
Me,
up.
I think I'll
Shut
just
the
linger
fuck up.
out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things.
The only thing about, like, if I were to ever get really good at this game, and I could get to, like, world record paces, or, like, I could, like, compete for world record, I don't think I would ever get it, at least on stream, because people in chat would be like, PogChamp world record speed, you know, oh my god, world record, here we come, and I would just get so tilted from that. I would crack under the pressure, honestly. To finish before 11, you need to beat the world record. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go, boys.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it twice in a row. What a pointless loss of time. That was like two or 3 seconds of time lost for just because I hit E, or I let go of E too quick. Dude, that Pain Deviande tweet is almost at 400 likes.
Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to doubt.
I can't get world record just because of that. He can get world record if he shifts to maximum overdrive. Honestly though, like if I were at the point where like I was good enough at the game to where I could be on world record pace, or I was like competitive for world record, I think I would be confident enough in my abilities where I wouldn't like, I probably wouldn't fuck up just because of pressure from chat. But I think the better I did during the run, and the closer I got to the end, the more likely I would be to like, I'd probably start sweating really badly and I'd probably like fuck up like towards the end, which is like, which would be like the most heartbreaking thing. Because if you want world record time, you have to have good RNG on both Campbell, on Golden Cat and Boils, and to do everything flawlessly. Like the game is so tight. The route is so optimized and it's so fast already that like there's really not room for error if you want to continue to get the world record.
I visited those shrines too, and I know what it felt like to shovel blade.
That's Twitter is like firing a belt-fed machine
But I don't
gun
know
at
you.
a target 100 yards away. Eventually one bullet away. Fuck you always. Come on, man.
You're a mystery.
Come on, man.
And I can't allow that.
I didn't get to skip again.
Here you.
When Dishonored 2 first comes out to that, I'm gonna be playing it through regularly. And if there are 2 separate campaigns for Corvo and Emily, I'm gonna play through both of them first. And then we'll like mess around with like trying to do routing and stuff. Come on. Not bad. I want to get it first or second try. Obviously I want to get it first try, but third try isn't terrible. Especially compared to how I did last time. Yeah. The second I released that blink, I was like, I'm a little too high. Didn't want to open that book. Lol. Oh my god, thank god. I'm out of blinks again. I keep fucking up.
Corvo. Corvo, I can't believe you're alive.
Find you here. Never pays.
Oh my god, I think I fucked up.
Does it? I saw the signal.
Oh my god, I fucked up. I was supposed to get on the boat.
I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon.
Oh my god, I fucked
The
up.
Admiral controls the military now. Martin's
I'm gonna kill myself.
And Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and
Holy shit, I was on such a good pace.
But if Havelock senses it's
Fuck!
about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
Oh my god.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Holy shit. Guys, we should have saved time there.
This is it.
I was
sir.
holding spacebar,
I suspect Havelock
and instead of staying above the water, I jumped onto the boat. So instead of skipping almost all of that dialogue, I had to listen to all of it. That literally cost me more than 20
I remember
seconds.
hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this.
Oh my
place
god,
where
dude.
they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse.
For those that don't understand why I'm like upset about it, is because I was on like super good pace
All I can say is that it's
to
been a pleasure
beat my
serving
old
with you.
PB by a lot.
After all this is
My
said,
my actual PB, not 3648. Like I was about to. That was like way under sub 36.
good luck, Corvo.
That would have been my first time ever completing the game under 36 minutes.
Give my best to Emily.
He's cunning.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Hopefully I can get sub 36. I really want sub 36. I really want sub 30. Like this should be like easily. This should have been easily sub 36. Oh, we can still get this.
Too bad. To the city. Remember when this was just a game? Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo?
We did it, boys.
Corvo!
Holy shit.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be
We should have had like. We should have had a 35-30. We fucking did it, boys.
So ends the interregnum.
You have no idea how good I was playing that game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I finished Tower,
You will stand
I
at
looked
her
at the time
side,
save,
Corvo,
and I was like, wait a
guiding
minute.
her young mind,
Because
protecting her
at
from
Tower
those who seek
alone,
to
guys,
exploit
at
her.
Tower alone, I had already beaten my PB. Or like, I was already on pace to beat my PB by like 12 seconds. Like my true PB. And I was looking at him like,
You watched
holy
and
shit,
listened when other
what the
men
fuck?
both shouted
And
in
then
rage.
I end flooded,
back,
and I'm saving almost 3 minutes, and I'm like,
So it
holy
is
shit,
with the passing
holy
of the
shit.
plague and Emily's
Not gonna
ascension.
lie, guys, if I didn't
Comes
fuck
a
up
golden
that
age,
that part on Loyalist, we
brought
would have had
about
like
by your
35-30.
hand.
Oh my god. And the crazy thing is like, I just started again speedrunning, and the last run was 38 minutes. God damn it, man. Oh my god.
In decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily,
New world
wise,
record.
at
Shut the
height
fuck
of
up.
her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb.
Oh my god.
Because you are
I can't believe I fucked up the Loyalist part. Cause like, I know we lost like 21 some seconds there, but the thing is we lost more than that because we were gonna save time. All right. So our record now is, hold on, let me save the splits immediately.